Good afternoon, Mr. McConnell. I know that after speaking last time, I was able to identify some of the needs that you and your company have for Gartner, especially with your new application launch almost underway.
Good afternoon. Yes, after we spoke last time, I definitely had a thought. I definitely had a thought of thinking to do with the valid points that you have made. Like I said previously, your services will be beneficial to our company, but with our tight budget, I'm not sure if it is feasible.
I'm glad that you've been able to take some time and mull over our previous conversation. Of course, I'll give you detailed pricing information, but I would love to present the Gartner service to you in a little more detail and shed light on the value that I believe will pay for itself, specifically with the new app. I've emailed you an in-depth brochure on Gartner and our services if you would like to look at that and follow along as I explain.
This is very helpful. I'm looking at it now.
In our last conversation, you made me aware that your IT team lacks experience with the new application software that is needed to develop the app. As I'm sure you agree, time is money, and I believe that with using Gartner's research and peer knowledge resources, your team would be able to utilize the free time that they gain in more constructive ways and in turn add that back into your company.
As I'm looking at all of your services provided on the paper, I can see the wide array of knowledge, research, and credibility that will be very valuable to the Carolina Timbers.
I'm glad you're able to see the benefits, Mr. McConnell. I assure you that the value Gartner would add to your company would virtually pay for itself. I've worked with the many IT companies that were either new to the industry or lacked the necessary tools they needed to succeed. And with our services, we are able to guide them into a very successful standing. And I am pleased to say that all of our companies are currently thriving. I would love to see your company prosper as well with our services.
I'm very glad we were put in touch, as I see now after this presentation that Gartner would be an ideal fit for the Carolina Timbers. I don't know why I was unaware of services such as yours until now. We are on a budget though, so let's talk some numbers.
Of course, Mr. McConnell. As I previously stated, I truly know that the value Gartner will add to your company will pay for itself, but of course, quantitative numbers are imperative. On the last page of the brochure I emailed you, all of the numbers included in the Gartner experience will cost for your company depending on how many CIOs will need to be included on the service. I will make myself available to you and your team during this time to ensure peace of mind throughout the process. Can I answer any more questions at this time?
Thank you so much, Ms. Land. I think I have all the information I need, and I'll contact you if I think I have any more questions. I'll share the information you have given me today as well as the brochure with my team, and we'll be in contact with you shortly.